What up, everybody? It's Jason, Zombie Collected, extraordinaire for some. And I have a quick package I received from MikeO. Mike O over on his channel. He had an impromptu, at least for me, it was impromptu card sale. And I was just sitting around watching some wrestling, and I saw it pop on, and I was like, oh, let me see what's going on with his auctions. And I bought a smattering of cards. It got here like in 2 days, so he must have a special, you know, arrangement worked out with the USPS or whoever, because these are hot off the press. I got these cards faster than I usually get my sandwich at McDonald's, so that says something. So with no further ado, let me get right to it. First up is a Topps Chrome. I think some kind of like, insert card or heritage or whatever of Scott Rowland, of newly minted Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. Right there, Indiana boy from Jasper, Indiana. Then we have here, welcome to the show, Tony Gwynn. So that's an insert card from 2022. That's Scott Rowland. What year did that come out? Can I see it? 21. Then I have a welcome to the show, Greg Maddux. Right there. As you all know, I'm pretty much focusing on my Japanese guys. Scott Rowland, Tony Gwynn, Don Mattingly, Barry Larkin, Greg Maddux. That's essentially it. Ichiro, Ohtani, but a lot of the Japanese guys. Talking about Shohei Ohtani, Showtime right here. We got I think this is a Bowman, 2022 Bowman. I think I got all these cards for like around $1, $1 to $2, I think. With shipping, I think I got the whole thing for like $36.50. So everything you're going to see here, including shipping, was about $36, I believe. So you have that. So then here we got a welcome to the show of Ichiro. Ichiro there, right there. So very cool. And this is a really cool one here. I was surprised there wasn't a whole lot of people this auction, which benefited me. I think it was a lot of low end stuff, obviously, as you will see. But everything was like around $1 to $3, I think. And this one was really cool. I'd never seen this before. A promotional sample of the Don Manley 90. I want to say this is 93 Donruss, yeah. So there you go. And it even says on the back also promotional sample. Let me get a little better angle there. But right there, promotional sample. Those, back in the day, if you remember collecting, these are like the inserts or the hard to finds or the variants from back in the 80s and 90s when you'd find these like promotional samples and all that kind of stuff. Next up is a 1999, I believe, Flair Showcase of Tony Gwynn. That's a great picture there. I love that. Tony Gwynn smiling. I've heard recently that Tony Gwynn apparently owned a house or property here in Indiana. I never heard that, but I was hanging out with some people and they said, "Oh yeah, Tony Gwynn just up the road a piece owned a house or a farm," and I'm like, Tony Gwynn, the San Diego Padre. What is his connection with Indiana? I don't even think he's from. I'm not for sure where. I guess I can find out where he's from. He's from Los Angeles, so I don't know. Here is a leaf of Tony Gwynn. I don't know if I even have this card. I don't know. I guess I bid on it on one. I'm sure it was like $1. But I would think I have this card, but maybe not. But this is in great shape. So if I do have one, it probably is a crappy one. So I will take this one. The next one up is Ovation from Upper Deck from 2000 of Greg Maddux. So a lot of these are cards or base cards, or like probably low end inserts. But a lot of it just for collections, for filling out my the holes in my collection. This one here, I think this one might have been the one that's $2 or $3. I can't remember. It's a triple threads, I believe, of Don Mattingly. This is a thickie. But here we got Don Mattingly and triple. I think, again, I might be wrong, but I think that's triple threads up there at the top. Or tribute, maybe it's tribute. I don't know, guys. You know the score, homies. Another Indiana boy. And this was really cool. I don't know what year this came out. This year. So this is some sort of like, I forgot what they're called, but it's as you really can't tell, but this is a Maybe you can tell by the top. Tony Gwynn insert card from 1988, like a Topps Chrome type thing. I'm not for sure. Maybe it's not Topps Chrome, but some kind of Chrome type of card of 88. I forgot what they call those things. Anyways, you know this. Like I said, you know the deal, guys. So there you have that. This is not a rookie, but labeled a rookie from Scott Rowland at 97 Upper Deck, I believe. Is that Upper Deck or Collector's Choice? So yeah, of Scott Rowland. I had this card, but this was in much better shape than the one I had. Here he is juggling balls. So take that for what you will. We now have another Ovation card from 2000 of Scott Rowland with Fighting Phils. This one, I always like this card. I believe I may have this card, but this was, from what it gathered, it looked like it was much better than the one I had. So all these are just upgrades to my collection, I believe. This was a cool one here. This one also might have been $2, if I'm not mistaken. $2 or $3. This is a refractor of Allen & Ginter of the Topps Allen & Ginter Chrome. I think this is Allen & Ginter Chrome. Topps Chrome, there you go. And there you go. The World's Champions refractor. Woo! So there you have that. And then I think this is just a base card of Ohtani from Bowman. Was it from this year? Yes, from 2023. Boom. And this is a cool one here of Score Select 94 of Don Mattingly. I did not have this one, I don't believe. And this has to be one of his last cards. I think he retired in, was it 94? Or he made it to 95 and then he retired. I don't know, but it's one of his last of his career playing cards. So you have that one. And then this was a 2023 also of Greg Maddux in the 1980s. So the first one was a Chrome. This is I guess, non-Chrome base, but still an insert of the Greg Maddux right here, of the Professor. And then this is a cool, I think this is a Hideo Nomo rookie card. This is a die cut. There's a couple variations of this card of Premier Prospects from Upper Deck. So you have this one. There's other versions with the top not die cut there, like this one. And I think there's even another variation of that. So I can't remember of everything. This one has some sort of like foil. You can't really tell, but it's a foil here card. There might be one that's more basic white girl variation, but here you have that right there. Really cool. And again, I think I had that card, but I don't know if I had the variation, so want to grab that one. Then we got Seiya Suzuki from the 1987. I believe this is from this year, right? Or last year, from 2022. So there you go. This is technically, I guess, it's not a rookie card, but it has a rookie card logo, as you can see. Seiya Suzuki with the Cubs. He was with the Hiroshima Carps, apparently, until last year. Then this is the same 87 design of Ohtani. I thought this one was cool when he was showing it because it shows Ohtani like. So there you go. Here's a Seiya Suzuki insert card from Topps Now generation. I'm not going to even try to front, guys. I don't know much about Seiya Suzuki. I don't know if he's any good for the Cubs, if he's been doing good the last year and change. It has been like a complete bust. But again, him being a Japanese guy, I'm gonna pick up his cards when I can find them on the cheap. Here is I believe this would technically be a rookie card. I could be wrong, but again, an Allen & Ginter Topps Chrome of Seiya Suzuki, which is really cool. 235. Some of these, I think, aren't they certain numbers are short prints? Maybe not 220, 235 might not be a short print, but I know eventually they hit with Allen & Ginter short prints, I believe. So anyways, there you have the Seiya Suzuki rookie card. And then the last card is an Ichiro Topps Chrome, I think. Yeah, Ichiro. I don't think this is a refractor or anything, just a regular Chrome card. And again, I can't remember if I own this card or not, but again, if I could get it for just a couple schmeckles, I will. So there you have it, guys. Nothing too crazy, but I want to give a thank you and a shout out to MikeO over on his channel. For some unknown reason, if you don't know who MikeO is in his channel, please check him out. He's a great legend in this community. a fellow Hall of Famer, YouTube Hall of Famer, and just a real stand-up guy in general. And definitely he has a lot of auctions he does. He has a lot of box breaks. You know, he does a lot of mail days and like card recaps from card shows. I've got caught up with all his videos now, so I'm all up to date on the MikeO stuff. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. And let me know how you think I did below, and comment and subscribe and like and share all that stuff, because, you know, I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subs because I'm all about the subs. Until next time, guys. Peace.